guys, welcome back to One Pound to Freedom. I'm Penny and Tale is somewhere in the kitchen doing something. I just want to thank you guys for watching our videos, for liking, for sharing, and guys, just keep subscribing, keep sharing, keep liking. So in our previous video, we spoke about we discussed the summary of the cost of building our home in Zimbabwe, how much it costed from every stage, from the foundation, from drilling the borehole, the foundation, the walls, the roofing, the ceilings, the windows, where we are right now. So in this video, it's just a video about everything, where we are right now with building the outside yard, inside, and everything. So I will be sharing with you and just discussing the video as a voiceover. But guys, if you have more ideas that you have regarding retirement, if you're planning to settle here in the UK or in the diaspora, wherever you are, share your ideas with us so that we can share with others how people can have better lives tomorrow, what plans should be put in place. As for us, we have decided that we want to relocate back to Zimbabwe, so we are making contingency plans to ensure that when we finally want to return to Zimbabwe, we've set and we've built a comfortable life for us. So let's dive in and let's see where we are with building our rural home in Uzumba, Murewa, Zimbabwe. Okay, so this is outside the house. That's the yard. The good thing about rural Zimbabwe, in most areas there's vast land. There's just a lot of land. The yards are very big. So I'm not really sure of the actual square meters of the whole yard, but it's quite big, and we've got big plans for the projects that you want to do there. So so we always think like, where we're gonna put this, where we're going to do this project, where we're going to do this project, and we're really excited because initially we were actually thinking of buying a plot somewhere else, but then our parents were like, why would you buy a plot when there's just so much land? Just do whatever you want to do here. And it made more sense because anyway, we will be close to them, and in their elderly years, it's good to just spend as much time as we can with our parents. I think also being in the diaspora and working with elderly people just opened our minds on how fragile life can be and how important it is to just spend as much time as you can with your family. So anyway, this is the house. We've shown you the house, but anyway, it's a clearer view of the house. And we wanted to remove the blood toilet that was there before, but my mom was like, no, just leave it there, because we know sometimes people come and they want to use the toilet, so every time having to say, oh, go in the house, go in the house. You know how it is, sometimes parents can be fussy, so they're like, no, just leave it. So our plans are, when we're doing painting, we're gonna renovate the blade toilet, maybe make it more modern, put toilet seats, and make it a bit better and paint it nicely. And when we are painting the house, when we do the painting for the outside of the house, we're also going to paint the old house that is there already, so that at least they have the same color, and most probably paint the kitchen as well, the round kitchen. But Tale was saying that we'll probably remove the kitchen so that there's more space in front of the house, because it's just in front of the house. So he was saying we can move it to another location, or to the side where the kitchen is, the main house kitchen is, and then have like a big round kitchen there. So far that's where Mama's kitchen was, and we're planning on removing it. So that's just the whole area. It's massive, and it's not rainy season now, so it just gives a clearer view of the house, the yard. And that's the solar installation for the borehole, and that's our little garden. And I've been for as long as I've known, this garden is always green. So that's the little mugodi inside the garden that we used to use before we had the borehole. And that's our little fit that we left in 2022 when we were moving to when we moved to the UK. We're like, we're just gonna leave the car for Mama and Murewa so that at least they have something to use. And also, if when we go to Zimbabwe, we don't have to worry much about transportation. And that's a, what's it called, makota pear tree, an avocado pear tree. I think the branches it overgrown and there's just so many leaves. So somebody's just doing some work there and just cutting off the branches. Tele was saying we'll probably remove that tree eventually because he's trying to create a lot of space in front of the house. We're gonna put pavers in front. So this is the little house that we're still using right now before moving into the big one, the main house. So we're gonna paint it and it'll have the same color and do a bit of renovations on it. So on the veranda there, the blonde lady is Mama, and that's Murewa. Soko Murewa is our totem, so that's Murewa, and that's the house. So when you get in the house, the first room is the living room, sort of like an open plan into the dining room. So this is the dining where we at, and as you can see, the walls have already been skimmed. We put backla bars on our windows, and that's the ceiling, and that's the corner light that we're complaining about in the last video. And then this then goes into the kitchen. So when they were building the house, some of the rooms measurements were reduced, so we kind of felt like the kitchen became smaller, but I don't know, I think it will suffice. So we didn't skim the kitchen because we could have put tiles. Once we put the built-in cabinets, we're gonna put tiles as well. So back to the dining room area and the living room area as well, and that's the ceiling. So I mean, the house looks good. I believe the house looks nice. We're really happy about the job that was done. Of course, we had our own designs and plans, but when you're not on the ground, you're just happy if the job has been done and it's satisfactory. So yeah. So now we're going into the hallway, and this is the hallway. And imagine there's no lighting in this hallway. Electrician was like, no lighting. Just silly. So there, the sink is in the hallway because it was too big. It couldn't fit into the bathroom or the toilet because they reduced the measurements of everything, like I said, and then they made the toilets very small, quite small. So anyway, this is our room. That's me and Talent's room, the one we're entering, and we opted for having a shower in the house. So that's our bathroom. It's fairly small, but it's okay. I think it will do. So that's they've already installed the shower, and water is already running in the house. So we just need to get the pressure pump so that there's pressure in the when the water is coming out, especially in the shower. So yeah, so that's our room, which is okay. So we're gonna put built-in cabinets for the wardrobe, and yeah, and we're gonna make it comfortable, put in aircon because it gets really hot sometimes in summer, and put a nice chandelier above. And we're still thinking maybe we'll bring some wallpaper from the UK and put on the walls instead of painting. We're still thinking what we'll do. So we've got that's the shower for everybody else, and the toilet, and the sink is just by the door when you're entering into the shower. And so we also didn't do skimming in the bathrooms because we're gonna put bathroom tiling once everything is done. So some of the pipes haven't been closed because we want to see if there are no leakages. So we're waiting to get the pressure pump, and then the plumber can do his tests and everything. This is bedroom number 3, spare bedroom for the kids. And yeah, so this bedroom, so just facing the hallway, That's the main bed. That's Mama's bedroom. So I think the person was taking the video is now in the bathroom or the toilet. So going down the hall, and then that's the ceiling, and there's no provision for lighting. So we really had some words with the electrician. Like, what were you even thinking? It will be too dark. It's a big hallway. So that's the other bedroom, spare bedroom for the kids. So we've got 2 bedrooms for the kids and visitors, and yeah, and then we've got our main bedroom with an ensuite with the shower. And so yeah, so for now, Mama is using the house for storages and stuff, because obviously, well, she might as well until everything is done. And this is the other main bedroom. That's Mama's bedroom. So Mama said no, she didn't want a shower, she wanted a tub. So at first it was a real struggle because they'd reduced the sizes, saying, oh, the rooms are too big and the bathrooms are too big, and it became too small. So we're so worried that the tub was not going to fit, but she managed to get a tub that fits, and she's happy with everything. So we're also going to put towels on the tub and the bathroom walls, and we're going to put BICs in her bedroom. So yeah, and obviously there's going to be tiling. That's why we did the rough floors. So back to the living room and outside the house. So that's basically where we are right now, and we're so grateful for where God has taken us, and we're happy for where we are going, and we keep encouraging you guys, do something, start building, start saving towards tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching this video. Continue to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Share your ideas in the comment section, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.